Hi, guys, let's start with this interesting video from a British volunteer who is evading Russian tank.
They're bracketing us.
Huh?
They're bracketing us. Look at you. Yeah. Hey! No.
And we have already reported about the destruction of Russian BMP-T Terminator. Ukrainian paratroopers are describing how did they destroyed it. Russians claimed their machine was invincible, but Ukrainians have demolished so many of those Russian myths.
Ну, перш за все, це, скажімо так, не танк, а бойова машина підтримки танків. Вона на базі танка Т-74. Вона вразливіша за танк, тому що сама башня танка, вона броньована сама по собі, а на Термінаторі там не броньована, просто багато пушок, гармат, там навіть встановлені керовані ракети, але броня слабенька і він вищий за танк. Тому для противотанкіста це ціль набагато краще, набагато легша для ураження. А для керованих ракет наших РК-2С немає значення. Чи це броньований ціль, не броньована ціль, легко броньована, маневрена ціль. Зовсім немає значення. Для нас головне це правильно вибрана позиція. Все. А яка ціль? Немає значення. Просто назва ціль і все. Люба російська техніка, і не тільки російська, вона буде горіти одинаково після влучання нашим комплексом. Ну я чув, що їх близько до 20 одиниць, наскільки я знаю, наскільки це правдива інформація. І вже 3 чи 4 вже знищені Збройними силами.
The Knoll channel on Twitter is starting new podcast, where Ukrainian soldiers are answering questions from the users. In this case Vlad, from the 8th Special Operation Regiment answers.
Next question is from Bolt Chaser. We see the videos of Ukrainian drones having success against Russian tanks, vehicles and personnel. Are you facing the same threat from small Russian drones over your positions? Yeah, occasionally, of course, Russians do the same stuff as we do in small commercial drones, dropping some munitions on our positions. We're taking casualties as well from time to time, but I believe we are still more overwhelming them with our little drones, let's say. But they have mass production and military use of the drones like Orlan, like Lancets, so they definitely have more of kind of military grade drones, and that's probably the biggest threat for us, not the small commercial ones. But yeah, they do use it, and sometimes successful as well, unfortunately.
In addition to the Bradleys, the steamer unloaded 90 Strykers at Bremerhaven. In general, the entire batch of military equipment that arrived at the port has 440 combat vehicles of various classes. Maybe that the US military planners are creating a stockpile of weapons for Ukraine closer to the front in advance in order to reduce the logistical shoulder. Then the time between the announcement of the next sale of weapons to Ukraine and the arrival of equipment at the front will be reduced to several days. They will simply take iron from European warehouses already replenished in advance. With the new weapons, Ukraine will put 5 new brigades, of which 4 infantry, 23rd, 31st, 32nd, 117th, and 1 artillery, 48th Brigade.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.